Look at that. And what's so funny? Y'all didn't even have to wait for another video because you could just bounce right back and forth between the singles and the romantics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made sure I wasn't playing. I was like, no, 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 no. I be having them waiting. They gon' know when I tell them to go watch the video, they gonna have both. Normally, I be editing it out, me stuttering, but shit, fuck it.
You know, May 2025, I stopped promising y'all stuff and not giving it to y'all immediately. I'm gonna work on that. I will. But for now, enjoy this video.
Sometimes I be having speech problems. Y'all gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, hi guys. I'm gonna be reading you and I'm gonna be letting you guys know what's to come in your life. Those who are in romantic relationships, okay? This is gonna be what's coming to you romantically, but of course it sometimes taps into your other energy. Okay, only takes what resonates, leave the rest alone. If it doesn't resonate, that means it's not for you. Okay. Damn. All right, so I thought that this was just for the singles, but I guess this is for you guys because I keep hearing it in my head right now. But I'm hearing Hit and Run by Shinsia. You think I'm gonna get into my feelings? You couldn't get me to settle down. Making a hit and run. All right, enough. I just feel like getting heavy Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces vibes. This is going to hit for a select few of you. So take what resonates and leave the rest alone. I'm getting the sense that some of you guys are like in this weird phase of if you don't know if you're in a relationship or you don't know if you're not in a relationship. And then some of you guys are in this phase of like y'all are in a relationship, but you're trying to figure out how the fuck to get out because it's not thriving properly. And then there's the group of you that are just in a relationship and things are just going great or good enough. Either way, Spirit is basically telling me that I feel like some of you guys are being called to pay attention because why I had to burp all of a sudden when I'm trying to say that? Y'all don't want me spilling the tea? Oh shit. This person is using you, honey. Okay? I just feel like I don't know. And I feel like maybe Spirit is telling me that like that's one of your traumas or triggers or whatever the case may be. But I just feel like somebody's using somebody here for their own benefits. Because I just feel like this person doesn't have much to give, but they just keep taking and taking and taking and taking and take from you. But you have so much to give, but they don't got nothing to give back. Now, you will know that this is for you because for some of you guys, you have already caught this person in the third party situation. You've already caught this person like talking to somebody else, being involved with somebody else. So you are already in this phase of like, you're not fucking with it. You're not in it. You're not playing games with it. Many of you guys don't want to be single. Like you do not want to be single. You do not want to be by yourself. You do not want to be alone. But you're like, I will if I have to. Like, I don't want to, but if it's come down to that, if it is what it needs to be, like I will do it. And your spirit team is like, this person, I just feel like y'all bring out the worst in each other sometimes. I'm sorry. But for some of y'all do bring out the worst in each other because y'all trigger each other in ways that you don't like to be triggered. Like they may say things that bother the fuck out of you that you've heard from since your childhood and vice versa. But I feel like you guys needed to meet so that you guys can see characteristics within yourself that you needed to change. But Spirit is like, some of you guys are dragging out this connection with some. Okay, I know y'all like, bitch, this is supposed to be a romance reading. Some of y'all going back to exes, and that's why this reading sounds like that. So maybe you broke up with this person, but now you're back with them. Or maybe you guys were like in this weird phase, but then you're speaking again. I don't know. I get the sense of like a lot of betrayal and an out of nowhere communication. A lot of betrayal, out of nowhere communication. So, maybe tell this person past time is not an apology because maybe it's on some past time type shit. But I do feel like many of you guys are being urged to slow down because I feel like when you are bored with life or when life is not thriving the way that you want it to be, you start to go looking for trouble. You start to go looking for trouble. You start to go looking for things. And Spirit is like, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. Okay? Don't be looking for things. Don't be looking for things. Don't be looking for things right now. Okay? All right. I just feel like right now, many of you guys are in this phase of like, I'm hearing Day and Night by Kid Cudi. So could be smoking a lot heavily, or it could have just started smoking, whatever the case may be. But your spirit team is basically saying that like right now you need to nurture yourself and you need to give to yourself right now. You need to be patient with yourself right now, okay? Because you are going through a lot of emotions. You're going through a lot of emotions right now. And if you don't honor your emotions or pay attention to your emotions, it's gonna feel like the universe is against you. It's gonna feel like the universe is against you. It's gonna feel like the universe is not working in your favor. But I promise you, things are working out in your favor. Even the things that are like being pushed away, they're working out in your favor. You just can't see that right now because spirit is like, not everything is meant for you to know. I feel like sometimes you be wanting to know everything, and spirit's like, not everything is meant for you to know. Just walk your ass down that aisle. Walk your ass down that aisle, and then you're gonna see exactly what need to be seen. But right now you don't need to know every single thing, because I feel like that's you. Sometimes you be wanting to know everything, and spirit's like, yo, you don't need to know everything. Slow your roll, slow down. All right. I definitely feel like there will be some endings coming to an end. So some of you guys, you could be like in a relationship, you could be in a romantic relationship with somebody, and then like there could be past people trying to come back, or past people trying to be in your energy, and you have to like sever ties with them, or like, yeah, I get that sense. But like you could have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus as well. Or you could be dealing with somebody with that sign. But either way, spirit is like right now you need to focus on nurturing yourself and building yourself up. And ask yourself, does this person align with what you're wanting in a partner? Because feel like a lot of you guys, when you're in love, you want to keep trying. There ain't nothing wrong with you trying. Like, I don't want you to be like, oh, this bitch, she trying to get me to leave my nigga and she trying to get me to leave my girl. No. There's nothing wrong with trying. But I mean, if you gonna complain every single day and cry, like, I want you to pay attention to how much you complain about certain things that your partner does. If it is a every week thing, every week you're complaining, every single week, it's time to reevaluate the connection, or it's time to have a talk on a deeper level, okay? Because I just feel like many of you guys, you're losing sight of your emotions. I feel like sometimes this person makes you suppress how you truly feel because you just feel like they're not going to be able to be on the mental capacity to like, understand you guys, okay? Let's see. Spirit, what else does it need to hear? I feel like there's going to be a big conversation, or a big conversation, or like somebody's going to take a big leap of faith within this connection. Like they're going to do something like out of the norm, or do something to like truly show that they like value this connection and that they're a solid person for you. So just keep your eye on that, okay? I feel like it could be during the month of August. Maybe you guys are a Leo. I feel like this person is going to try to do something to like show you that they like really appreciate you and care for you and admire you, okay? So, yeah. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a card pull for each element, all right? And then we will end this video. All right, so Earth signs, you are needing to get out of this phase of like keeping to yourself. You need to socialize with people, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Spirit is saying some of you guys are under your man's balls and some of you guys are under your girlfriend's vagina lips. You need to get up from underneath them. You need to go out and have some fun. Go out and spend some time with your friend. Go out and have some solo dates. Some of you guys keep saying, oh, I don't have time for solo dates. I don't have time for this. You do have time, but you just keep prioritizing romantic relationships. You need to prioritize yourself. Put yourself first. I know I scare a motherfucker because me, the amount of self-care and self-love dates I go on, they like, damn, I can't afford this bitch. That's where you need to be at. Okay. Especially my Tauruses, you are ruled by Venus. You feel more grounded, you feel more at peace, and you feel more whole when you are literally tapping into your Venus energy. Okay, so keep that in mind. Fire signs. Fire sign, I just genuinely feel like you need to stop equating your success to money. Okay, like You need to literally just know that the sky's your limit. And when you learn to love yourself when money is low, when money is medium, when money's high, and when money is not existent, you will have a better relationship with money. Right now, you can only love yourself when you have a decent amount of money or a lot of money. And Spirit is like, there's still inner work to be done because you still have some form of trauma when it comes to, you know, your finances. So make sure you really like hone in on that and you really like pay attention, because I feel like there's nothing wrong with penny pinching, but I feel like it's to the point where like you are like looking at every little small. You could spend $1 and you looking at the receipt, you know. So for air signs, I just genuinely feel like you are in this phase of like you're trying to move through life on autopilot. Like you're just trying to like just vibe through life, get through life, speed through life. And your spirit team wants you to sit with your emotions during this time, right? And I feel like many of you guys could be having a hard time sitting with your emotions simply just because you feel like it requires you to look at yourself in a different aspect, like you've never looked at yourself before. We have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius popping up here. So I just feel like you are looking at things differently. You are having a different perspective. And what you need to understand that they don't want me to say this shit. What you need to understand is it's okay to have a different perspective. And one, it is okay to change your mind. There's sometimes where you change your mind about somebody, change your mind about people, and then you feel guilty and you feel bad. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to be like, this is not my cup of tea. It's okay to be like, this is not for me. Stop trying to force things that are not for you. This stems from your childhood, okay? You accepted a lot of things that you didn't want to accept during your childhood in order for you to feel love, in order for you to feel an ounce of love. And Spirit is here to tell you that you do not need to do that. The right people are in your corner and will be in your corner. You just have to allow them to be, okay? This is so awkward because I'm dead ass in another outfit, but I literally deleted the footage of water sign and air signs reading. So now I'm going to do it right now real quickly, okay? So let's see what air sign needs to hear, okay? I had mentioned you guys before, but that wasn't about y'all. That was for fire signs, but you may be a fire placement with air signs, so that's why I mentioned air signs. I know sometimes people be like, you just mentioned this sign. Yes, I mentioned the sign because sometimes my brain is speeding up so fast and I have so much knowledge to display to you guys and I get tongue-tied with my words. But rest assured, I was talking about fire signs as the last sign, okay? So right now I'm on air signs. And Spirit is basically saying, you know, air signs, you're going to have to make an executive decision on your life right now, whether you're going to let this individual back into your life, okay? And I really feel like, oh, look at this. I really feel like it's time for you to walk away from them. You know, you did walk away. You did escape from them. You guys aren't talking right now. You guys aren't in union, but they're going to come back. I know right now the way things ended, the way things fell off, it doesn't seem like they're going to come back. Your person could have fire sign placements because I'm hearing Aries in my head, Leo in my head. Maybe go listen back. But I do feel like this person misses you a lot and they're going to come back into your energy when you least expect it. I'm hearing maybe April, maybe a little bit later than April, but I do feel like when it gets warmer, this person is going to come back. You have to make an executive decision on whether or not you're going to let this person back into your life. Because let me just say, baby, let me just say, you know, this person comes with a lot of inner work. They come with a lot of baggage and you are elevating right now. And it doesn't feel like you're elevating right now because you're really heartbroken by this person and you're trying to process it by hanging out with your friends and getting up underneath somebody and working out 24/7. But you're hurt. And you're trying to numb the pain by hyper-focusing on reaching your goals. This person is going to come back. You are elevating right now. I know it don't seem like it, but you're elevating right now. Please don't let this person come back and distract you, okay? Don't do it. Don't. Water signs. Now, I'm not even going to be shady to y'all because I know with the singles, I didn't post y'all reading. I didn't. Again, footage must have got deleted because there's no way I didn't record footage for y'all. There's just no way. But don't worry, I got a little gifty gift for y'all. A little something. I'm not going to say it though. I'm going to just surprise y'all with it because I be saying shit and then, I don't know, should be happening. But water signs, I do feel like right now what you need to hear is a lot of you guys are going to be holding down the fort by yourself. You're going to feel like you're in a relationship, but you're not really in a relationship. Like, your person is either going to be distant from you and you're going to be like doing most of the inner work to keep the relationship together, or like you guys are going to be physically distant from one another, like in two different spaces, because I see the 9 of Cups here, but this is not a happy 9 of Cups. This is a 9 of Cups like, bitch, I'm not happy with this. I do not want this going this way. I do feel like you you and this person could have been rocky, could have been on like this like balancing, like breaking up, getting together, breaking up, getting together, breaking up, getting together, breaking up, getting together. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like now you guys are trying to work things out. But even though you're trying to work things out, you still have old wounds that you haven't healed from. Spirit's like, you really need rest from this person. You really need a break from this person. But you guys keep going through like this emotional high with each other, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, that y'all don't give each other a moment to rest. So it's like, it's kind of like an addiction. It's like you can't stop it because you keep going back to it. You get what I'm saying? A lot of you guys have to do inner work when it comes to this person. And I know sometimes when you hear these readings and you hear readers talk about this stuff, y'all think that people want you to be single and by yourselves. Nobody wants nobody to be single. Nobody wants nobody to be by themselves. However, nobody wants somebody to be crying over something for years. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants people to be upset about something for months, years. You know what I'm saying? The amount of anger and the amount of crying that you feel in your body and the way that feels with your emotions and how it reacts to your body is never a good thing. It's never a good feeling to feel. It's never a good feeling to have. And so when these readers tell you guys to stay away from people and to walk away from people, or this is not your person, or this is not the person you're going to end up with, they're only doing it because they can foresee this person doing something like drastic. So if you ever get a reading and that reader is just like, this is not your person, but you still ended up, you know what I'm saying, connecting with this person, things are still thriving with this person, just be mindful. Okay? Just be mindful. And I'm only saying that because I read somebody about a year ago. Not a year ago, I think over the summer. Or a year ago. I don't know. But I read them and I told them that them and the person wasn't going to last. They were not happy with me. They were like, what you mean? What the fuck you mean it's not my person? We're not going to last. Rest assured, them and the person did not last. I can foresee things. I can. And that doesn't mean everything is set in stone. Things can change, guys. Things can change day by day. Your readings are changing based on your actions. So tomorrow could be like, he's not the one. But then based off of weeks of therapy, suddenly he's the one. It's all based on your daily actions. All right? All right. Enjoy your day. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune into this video and to watch it. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, take an opportunity to sign up for my Patreon. You get a week for free. You get to see all angel numbers, all channeled messages, and all things that are coming towards you. If you haven't already, go check out my singles portion so you can know what is coming for you if you are single or if your friend is single, okay? Make sure that you guys click the link below if you guys want to book an appointment with me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and have a great, great day.
You said never let